Back at it again, folks, right here at Brooks Landscaping. And what you can see happening right now is the ability for us to be able to take the water that was coming in from the neighbor's yard and be able to reappropriate it through our custom dry creek bed design. Now, what this design allows for us to be able to do is not only provide the customer with an aggregate, that of a 4 to 6 inch river rock that's going to have the ability to suck up all of the water that's going to be moving through this area, but it also is going to add this customer a beautiful outdoor landscape experience. In addition to that, we focus on making sure that we give them the most effective erosion control solution. So I came back with this erosion control fabric, which is similar to a silk fence type fabric material. What that does, that allows for us to ensure that the water is not able to go into the bare dirt, but rather it has to move through this decorative gravel. Now, in the installation process of this, you're going to also see the beautiful decorative gravel go through this river rock, and it's just going to give this customer an opportunity to truly be able to get the beauty of a custom dry creek bed while also being able to see the value that they're going to receive. Now, this dry creek bed is going to stretch itself all the way throughout this landscape, and it's going to end at the customer's property line, allowing the water to be able to be distributed in a way that it was already going. And so when you put a dry creek bed in, one of the most important parts to understand is that you do so in order to be able to take control over the water and appropriate that water so that it doesn't continue to move throughout your landscape any way that it wants to, but rather has to fall to the path of least resistance. And that's exactly what we've been able to do on this landscape. It also says that this erosion control fabric necessary in order to ensure that the water that would have been moving on this landscape is not allowed to be able to go into the bare dirt. And when you do that, it keeps the rock from being able to sink into the ground. Over time, you get erosion, which ends up getting into the soil, which would have required this erosion control fabric, because if you don't have it, then the water is going to be able to make the rocks sink down into the ground, effectively making your landscape drainage solution, especially when it comes to an aggregate like a dry creek bed or the decorative gravel that we're going to put over here, almost ineffective. And so this is one of the ways in which we ensure that the solution that we provide our customers with our custom drainage solutions lasts a lifetime, because we work with an aggregate such as this river rock that you see here, and then we also waterproof the landscape with the erosion control fabric. So I want you guys to stay tuned so that you can see exactly why we become the highest rated landscaping companies around, only at Brooks Landscaping. We make dirt look good like you never thought we could.